Supercell, please don't ban me. I can explain everything. Have you seen one of these videos where thousands of troops are being used? So far there has been two groups of people who have been able to use unlimited troops. Firstly, few YouTubers who were given the developer iPad back in the days. And secondly, those who use private servers. At the moment neither of those are accepted by Supercell and can get you banned. But, over 2 years ago I found a little loophole how I can perform such an attack using the actual Clash of Clans application. And if you want, you can too. It was the end of the summer 2021 and I was on my way to spend some of my YouTube ad revenue on curry noodles when a blind man drove over me with his red Ferrari, after which I was put into one of those sleeping pods for 1 year. In 2022 summer when I woke up and looked at my cock, I realized something very shocking. Supercell had upgraded my cock account for me. But not only that, they also had implemented a very complex verification process that even a 1-year infant can complete. This verification process involved you attacking your own village with the troops you had on your army camp from the last time you were online. This process was made so easy due to the fact that the already used troops were brought back to the deployment bar, which made it impossible to fail the verification. But is it actually impossible to fail? I am 99% sure you probably don't expect what I found out. In order to fail the account verification attack, there are two things we have to do. First of all, we need a base design where we can dump an unlimited amount of troops. For that reason I took 3 layers of the best walls I had and made a tiny box surrounded by the strongest defenses that I could find, like those absolutely lethal level 2 cannons. These and many other defenses are going to instantly execute any troop that enters the base using the black hole. Rest of the buildings can be randomly placed all around the base. The second thing we need is a troop combination that would fail to beat the black hole base I just built. And as you can see, we have a lot of options to choose from, so we are going with a mix of all of them. Once the army was ready, all I had to do was to write down the exact time and date, so I won't touch this account for 90 days because the account verification process can be triggered only by being inactive for 90 days. It's time, guys. See you in 3 months. To be entirely sure the verification process gets activated, I didn't wait 90 days but 100 days instead. And now it was time to log in. Are you serious? Did I just wait 100 days for absolutely nothing? Great. Immediately I knew something was wrong and I needed to find an answer. After some intense research I found out that the account verification process can be triggered only once a year, and since I completed one of these just in September, then it meant one thing. Since I had 1 full year until I could trigger the verification process again, I thought I would rush my account to the maximum town hall level alongside with all the resource collectors so that the game can automatically upgrade the account for me. If you didn't know, then the auto upgrade is leveling up your buildings according to the production of the resource collectors. The higher level collectors, the more resources it produces for the upgrades. After 6 months of intense upgrading, I finally had maxed out collectors as well as storages. Around this time I realized it would be better to remove the wall breakers since they would straight up destroy the walls, so there is no use of them. Also, sneaky goblins had to go because defenses wouldn't be able to detect them while they are damaging the walls. Once the army was sorted out, it was time for the second attempt. Yes guys, after 1.5 years of trying, I finally managed to trigger the account verification process as the villager girl was threatening me with her tiny sword while calling me a goblin. Luckily everything went as planned because finally I was able to start attacking my own village using the troops I left there 92 days ago. As expected, then all the defenses that need some sort of fuel are useless, so it's good we have those cannons and archer towers around the black hole. Anyway, let's see how it works by throwing some of those archers into the black hole. Works like a charm. They can't even fire a single arrow before they are dead. And it seems like we are already getting some new reinforcement troops. For some reason we got 3 extra giants while all these archers are being absolutely butchered. So far they haven't damaged a single wall yet, but let's see if barbarians are any better. Not bad. It seems barbarians are getting at least some hits on those walls, probably because they have more hit points than archers, but still they are not making much progress. Let's see if we can get rid of all the barbarians and archers. Oh nice, it keeps giving us giants and goblins now. It seems the goblins are unable to hit the wall if I place them slowly one by one. I wonder when the villager girl is gonna kick me out of my account for being so bad at attacking. What do you guys think? What is gonna happen if I actually fail the verification process? I am truly afraid I might lose my account, but let me know in the comments what do you think what's gonna happen. At this point I am pretty sure I have already wasted around 200 troops without making any progress, and I think it's time to destroy that gem box. Someone told me once that you need 20 housing space worth of spells to destroy a gem box and claim all the gems for yourself, so let's try it out. Okay, it seems I got trolled. It definitely doesn't work. I think we should use the spells to destroy the whole base down to every single wall piece. Not gonna lie, I wish I didn't take those free spells as they are proper useless. I guess I will keep dumping them into the black hole. While we are waiting for the villager girl to kick me out of my account, I want to give away 5 Tiger Mountain sceneries to you ladies and gentlemen. It has a really nice night theme with that evil looking tiger watching over your base. If you are interested, then all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment something about the video. I have given away many sceneries, skins and gold passes in the past, and there will be a lot more in the future, so make sure to turn on those notifications in case I am going to contact you. Anyway, at this point the attack has been going on already for 30 minutes, making it the longest attack in Clash of Clans history, and so far the troops have managed to destroy only the first wall. Even though I said earlier that I am going to destroy the whole base using spells, then just now I realized spells can't damage storages, so I had to send in that BK along with his pet. For some weird reason the town hall's defensive weapon did not get triggered despite the chain lightning damage from the night owl. That must have been some sort of game glitch. While the night owl is cleaning up those storages, I thought it would be an incredibly great idea to find out how long will the old man survive in the black hole, and I got to say not very long, as he got killed by the wind pretty quickly. Next 10 minutes I took time to destroy the rest of the walls, and I am not gonna lie, attacking one base for over 45 minutes was getting boring, and I was kinda hoping that the game would kick me out or something. Since they didn't kick me out, then I started to wonder whether they were going to let me pass the verification with a 45-minute attack after using thousands of troops. The only way to find out was to unleash all the troops to finally 3-star my own base. I deployed every single troop I could, and soon enough they were knocking down those last few defenses. 749 archers used. Nice. Let me grab that calculator real quick to see how much housing space of troops did I use for this attack. It seems we used 2,877 housing space of troops and 335 spells. That's just a tiny bit more than we are typically allowed to use in multiplayer. Oh wow, I am pretty sure she should be saying something else if we passed the verification process. It seems we actually failed the account verification attack as she keeps swinging her sword. There it is, guys. We need to attack the village again. Who would have thought it's actually possible to fail the verification? This time I can't be bothered to do another one of these 50-minute attacks, so let's clean up the base quickly and see how far has the game upgraded my account within these 92 days. Ah yes, there is that daily reward thing now, which is pretty nice. Could definitely use that hammer of building to upgrade one of my cannons. Anyway, let's see how many troops and spells the game has upgraded for us. Okay, not bad, not bad. 4 troops and 4 spells within 90 days. I will take that. What is that? I have never seen that before. It appears to be a different kind of silver pass for those who have been inactive. That seems like some easy loot right there. Oh nice. 500 gems and 4 million gold for €1. I am pretty sure it wasn't there the last time I went inactive. Definitely could use that to fix the rush. I think Supercell has made it a lot easier to get back to the game now that there are so many rewards to claim for the people who have gone inactive. Last but not least, let's find out how many buildings did the game upgrade for me. Oh wow. It has upgraded 143 wall pieces. Very nice. I like that. 6 cannons and 6 archer towers. Lovely. It has also upgraded every single hero for me. That's useful. If anyone is curious, then here is a before picture and here is the after picture of the base. That's approximately how much it gets upgraded if you go inactive for 90 days with maxed out collectors. Although going inactive for 1 full year is a completely different story, and here is a video where I did an experiment to see how much Clash of Clans base gets upgraded if it hasn't been used for 365 days.